17e hoje, avant 17.
Milano, sono stati. What about Germany? Yeah, far. It's Aachen, it's the border to Belgium and Netherlands. In the west, the middle of the west. I wish you good luck. Both of us to enjoy it. If it's okay, I hear a little bit music.
Kind of. Sorry.
Yeah. You have to
Change side. Okay.
Otherwise it will take much longer because I have to do everything again.
Whatever.
But okay, I'm going to be commentating right over there. So camera. There's a microphone there. So if you want to swear at each other, please towards the microphone. So both speakers can hear.
Do you mind if I fix the right?
No, no problem.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Uh, I am your host for this match. We have Marco Tamigi playing on top in red, and Marcus Reinhard, the German, playing on the bottom in black. I have with me legendary and the only M2 in France, Antoine Blanc.
Hello everyone.
I'm
Hello,
going,
I'm happy to commentate this match with you.
I'm just going to clip the microphone to his collar.
Yes, thank you. Sorry for my bad English
It's great.
in advance.
I'm going to put the comment, see if I can get the comments on my telephone so I can see it. I don't have it on the screen in front of me, but hi everyone. It's great to be with you here. We are in Beaulieu-sur-Mer in France,
Yeah.
south of France, for the third French Riviera Challenge. And I'm just going to get the comments up. Antoine is going to tell us what's happening on here.
Yes, I'm just looking at it, and it looks like a 4-1 to play for Marcus. Has a nice structure. I don't know the initial position.
Okay.
Two good players.
Okay.
And,
Fantastic. So we have Alex Ishigin, who will come, says hello. We have Barget back,
Yeah.
Simon Barget, Bill Riles.
hello, Alex.
Yeah, Sean Jones. So it's pretty good. So we are in essentially a prime versus prime position here. 4-1 to roll. Has he already played it? Okay.
No.
Okay. Now he's going for flexibility. There's a risk of 6-1, 6-2, but it could pay off. 3-1. I think you have to unstack the 13 point,
Yes, 13 to 9 looks natural.
right? 13, yeah. I don't think you want to advance to 24, 23. I don't see the point. What about, is there any need for a tempo shot on
Not
6
really.
to 2?
You don't have a good structure, and you don't have a better structure than black, so it's risky.
Okay. Okay. Please, if you're listening at home in the chat, let me know what the sound quality is like. This is a new setup, so I need feedback. Like, hopefully not actual feedback, but but information from our viewers, because obviously we can't hear what we're saying. And Antoine wouldn't listen to me anyway. He's a better player. So he's done 13 to 9. Which I think it's the natural play. I don't. Yeah, he's looking at the tempo.
I don't see the point of it.
Yeah. Do you know either of these players?
I've heard of Marcus Reinhard, but Marco Tamigi, I don't know who he is. I heard he came from Milan in Italy. Marcus is a great player from Germany.
Mm-hmm.
I never played against one of both. So I played 13 to 9.
Yeah, I think that's correct. The 4-5 is a pretty ugly roll here. He's going for the tempo.
Yeah.
I quite like this before Marco makes a point, the bar point of the 4 point. He's got a stronger board, so it makes sense.
It initiates a cube action.
Yeah, here I think it's a strong cube.
Yes.
Especially with the blood there. Is it a take?
Will red take?
Oh, fantastic. Sound is good.
I'm
Excellent.
not sure. Not sure if it takes.
Yeah.
It's risky.
Could it be too good? Are there any bad rolls for black here? Double 5 maybe? Double five is fine. But it comes out, it's fine. All 4s, all 7s, all 12s cover.
Not really sure, but I don't think it's too good. To me, it's a double pass.
Okay, sense. And the pass is immediate, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you've noticed the clock. It's a new one. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's a chess clock that Marcus brought, and it has a screen on both sides, so spectators on the other side of the clock can see it, which I think is pretty cool.
It's a nice feature, yeah.
Yeah, I'm liking these new generations of clocks. There's one I saw from one of the American tournaments that I think Bill Riles covered. A clock with a little platform for the doubling cube, which is nice when you're using the baffle box. 1.261. All right.
Double 4.
Okay, double
nice.
5-3, double 4. All right, we've seen this before. 5-2. I think you got a split here.
Yes.
Even though he's got a bit of a blitzy structure, he's got 10 in the zone. It's a bit stacked. He's got an advanced anchor, so you need to do the same. 5-1.
5-1
This
is strange.
It's ugly. What do you come down to the 8? Maybe slot the 5.
That's what I see.
Or do you go for the tempo on the 3? You're not touching the advanced anchor, that's for sure.
Yes, your play.
Okay.
Well seen.
But it's not without danger. You got lucky there. Making the 7 point is probably better than coming out, although not sure because I saw 11 checkers there waiting to just pummel.
Double 3.
And now we regrets it. I think if Marco can't perform here, then we're gonna see another cube very quickly.
Yeah.
The last one, I think you just want to do it 8-5. You don't want to let him come in with a joker 4-5. I don't like that.
That's a creative play.
It's creative, but I don't think it's necessary. You're leaving him a joker to kill the cube. So I think you've got as much flexibility without leaving the 4-5 shot.
Yeah.
That's probably not a huge difference in equity, but
this looks stronger, yes.
Yeah, if you don't have to leave a shot, then I think just don't do it.
6-5, so there's
6-5,
a cube now.
yeah, for sure. Send the cube.
It's obvious.
1-0, you're not really adjusting the score at all. Okay, here's a cube, and wow,
it's
instant
already a pass.
Well,
I would have taken more time, maybe.
For sure. Well, he looks like Marco does not take a lot of time over his cubes. I think that could have had a little bit of a reflection there, but I suppose with the advanced anchor, you're not getting a lot of counterplay, so we'll see. 6-5 running game. Let's see what Marcus can do.
Nice start for Marcus, who scores 2 points.
And it's 6-1, fantastic. Blocks in. The next 6-5 is going to be ugly. Here we go. Yeah, we know how to play this. You do this rather than going to the 2, because at least it's a point that you want to make later. 3-1 does not.
Golden point.
So now the position is not so bad for Marco. He's got a lot of build-up potential. A third 6-5
again.
You
8-3.
Yeah, I think 8-3 rather than putting a 5th on the 8. It's so inflexible. Okay, now it's Marcus' turn to get a 6-5.
6-5 contest.
I'm starting to see a theme developing for this game. Oh, I need to tell you that occasionally we do post the brackets for the tournaments online on the tournament's Facebook channel. I will put a link in the description at some point when I feel that my heart rate has gone down a little bit. But yes, so keep an eye out for that. If you look at the Backgammon News Facebook page, you can see the brackets. I took a photo of those about 45 minutes ago, so you'll at least see who's where, who's in the tournament. They're all drawn by hand. It's very, very old school. I quite like it. So what's been happening, Antoine?
Marcus attacked Marco. No, I can't really see what happened.
So it looks like a kind of blitzy structure for Reds with Marco. So that's dead now with the advanced anchor. We're just going into fairly standard holding game. Just as a quick glance, I think the race looks pretty even though there's a anchor on the 20. There's a bit of wastage down on the ace point.
Yeah. I think Red is a little up in the race. It's Marco's turn. It's a double.
This is a cube?
Maybe.
For Marcus?
I see a cube.
For Marcus? No, I don't think so.
For Marco.
Oh, for Marco? Maybe. I think in this kind of position, I think you want to be like 10, 15,
15,
15,
yeah.
20 pips up in the race, I think. I think you generally pass when it's after 25.
Yes. With the bore point made, it's easier to pass.
Yeah, I would have to count it. I've done a lot of counting already this evening. I don't feel like counting this one. If there's anyone in the chat who's transcribing it.
Okay, he's playing still.
Ah, okay. I thought it was
It's
this
a
was a
checker
cube
play.
decision. Ah, okay,
No.
this makes it.
He must go to the golden
He
point.
must have. Yeah, he must
It's a
have.
blitzing structure. He lets himself be blitzed.
Yeah, I don't like this play. Although you do
Yeah.
give yourself a stronger board,
It's a blitzing structure for Marco.
but it does. The other one does allow him to play his sixes quite safely in. I'm not sure I like it. Has he confirmed? Yes, he has confirmed, and now it's a cube decision for sure.
No, he rolled a 6-3.
6-3. Okay.
I would have
Oh,
cubed this, I think.
yeah. Well, 6-3 is a horrible roll. It's got to leave a shot against a worse board, a stronger board. 6-2. He
6-2
misses.
looks bad.
I'm just going to post the.
I would cube that again.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to put the link to the Facebook page in the chat, so you can follow all the latest information about the tournament.
Marco doesn't seem to think about the cube at all.
No.
So
Yeah, I think he's sailing past quite a few cubes here.
mhm.
Okay, it was a 13 pip deficit, so
Yeah,
I think I would have gone for the advanced anchor of 13 pips.
Okay.
Okay.
Me too. Now it's too late now.
Yeah, now
Of
it's way
course.
too good. Marcus is really
Yes.
happy to see that cube. Just all right, so
It should have been too good, maybe.
yeah, 2-1, so 11 away, 12 away. I don't think that's going to change anything in either player's play. I think they're both going to be play like for money. I quite like being aggressive with the cube in the early stages of the game.
Yes, me too.
Especially because it seems like Marco is not really taking much time over the cube, thinking about it, so you might be able to force a few errors. Okay, we're back with the 6-5s.
Yes.
Seems like we are a fan of the 6-5. 5-1 is ugly.
Yes, I would do the same and 13-8.
13-8 is ugly as well. I don't really like the hit on the. I don't like the hit on the ace. Maybe
It's a poor dice, so you do what you can.
would have possibly come out to the 16 point. I'm not sure. There, yeah. Marco is clearly in a racing
He
game.
could have hit, but yes, I think it's better to come out as he did.
Yeah. Okay, a little unstacking play from Marcus. Getting a little bit of a head start in development. Here, the 2 is easy, but the 1 is hard.
He can go 6-3 and hit to duplicate the 3.
True, or he can play with fewer bloods and go 15-13 and slot 5.
Yes.
So what would you rather do? Like more shots or fewer bloods?
I think if you go like from 15 to 13, it leaves a mountain that's too big and too tall. Much
7
too
points
tall.
on your seven checkers on your 13 point is yeah.
Yes.
Simon Bargett says
would do it.
13 pips is a lot. Simon says he's not sure if he'd have anchored.
3-1 is a good roll.
It is. Well, 3-1 certainly hits, and then I think you maybe step up to the 21.
Yeah, that's what I would do
Like
for sure.
if you want to get a bit fruity about it, you could slot the 7s, get a bit more diversity in attack, but you don't need to offer up that many returns. Double 1 is a good return.
Yeah.
You certainly make 5, and then you think about the the last one. Are there any duplication you can do here? There's
yes.
duplicating 3s.
It's duplicating 3s already, so maybe not touch it.
So 24,
23.
Yeah, but then you're coming in range for all the 6s,
Yeah.
which is not something you like either, and you're probably not going to do 8-7 either.
3s are really well duplicated. I wouldn't touch the blot on the 15.
Yeah. Okay, 6-1. Sure, make the prime. We have Tapio Palmorth with us. That's great. Hello, Tapio.
By the way, I want to thank you, Alex Shagan, for your YouTube videos, for your books. I think they are really great. I'm really fond of it. With many other YouTubers and the people who do it. You give me the envy to continue to improve my game. So thank you so much as I see you here.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Alex Ishagan's channel,
Yes,
and
it's great.
Simon
Great.
Bargett's as well. There's a lot of people that are doing a lot of really good work in the community here. Simon Bargett, and I saw Bill Riles was in the chat. Him and Tara. I'm just gonna say that they're pretty good at the backgammon streaming thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Simon Bargett says, "What about me?
I'm sorry, I really got to
you do
check.
good stuff." Alex says, "Join for video," and you should.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, that double one was a very nice roll. So what we got? 2-1.
Yeah.
Just make the anchor.
Let's look at the game a
Sure.
little.
I think although hitting is good. You bring down brilliant builders for the 5 point. You take away a return shot. Now it's only double fives that the hit in the outfield. Other ones are just the ones on the fourth. That would almost certainly hit loose inside.
I don't agree with this play. I mean,
You're completely
it's too much.
disconnecting
It looks too
everything.
much.
Oh, hang on. Oh no, he broke. I didn't see.
I would
find
do
it.
it. Yeah.
I can't see that black checker on the black midpoint. All right, yeah.
Yes, as we're talking, is hard to see the initial position sometimes.
Yeah. All right. So the 11, I like the 11 point, but it's not as useful when you've already made the 5. But I suppose it's not a lot of other choices. Double six is beautiful.
Kills it.
Yeah,
It
beautiful.
doesn't attack. He should have looked a little at attacking.
Yeah, but without the cube, I think just coming down, making the broken prime is pretty good. And I think we're in double pass territory already.
Course.
Yeah, he sees the cube at send. And
it took like 1 second.
Yeah, I think as soon as he saw the double six, he knew that this was the end of the game. So we're in 3-1, so it's going slowly. I'm hoping that we'll see at least one take in this match. Otherwise, it's going to be a long one.
Yeah.
Just for our international viewers, this is currently 13 minutes past 11 at night. We're in the second round of the I should have changed that. It's this round 2 undefeated.
Yes, it's round 2.
Too good, apparently. Too good, according to Simon. I can believe that. Certainly, it's a very easy pass.
Yeah.
So Alex says these checkers are beautiful, but learned from streaming last weekend that you can get a glare of some reflective checkers. This
maybe
is true.
From the red ones, maybe.
Yeah, I don't have much of a problem with the glare. It's more the contrast of the black on black.
Yes, also. You're right.
Well, yeah. And the Simon Bargett said knew he wouldn't think.
Yeah. Me neither.
Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys in the chat know these players. I'm curious whether they usually play this quickly.
Marco seems to know. I mean, to know what he's doing, to leave his position and to think about the cube before it's turned.
Yeah.
He knows what he will do.
Yeah, for sure. So we got a 4-1. I think traditionally I would. Yeah, you can make the 9. You could also. It might be tempting to just run to safety. I don't like leaving a blot on the 18 point.
With there are 4 checkers on the 8th point, so
yeah,
you don't want to leave it there.
Alex knows Marcus. Apparently, he's an outstanding player. This I can believe. I think it seems in this confrontation, Marcus probably has a skill advantage.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm slightly concerned about the lightning takes and passes by Marco Tamigi. I think at least some of the cubes would benefit from, I'm going to say, like 12 seconds thought. Marco is about 4.5 apparently. Bill says, I apologize, missed the names of this writing commentary. So I am your host. I'm James McNaughton. You're on the Paris Video Backgammon channel, and I'm joined by excellent player, the only French Master Grade 2, Toulouse superstar Antoine Blanc.
Hello everyone, and I'm not the greatest player in the world. I think we have the same level with James, who is also outstanding.
But you will be able to see him in action on the 7th of July on this channel for the 7th edition of the VBC.
Yes.
So tune in for that.
It's true.
So all right, we got a double hit here, hitting on the 7 and the ace,
it's
which I
tempo
quite
play.
like.
2-1.
It's a nice return.
Good roll.
I think if Marcus rolls awkwardly here, we might see a cube. Double one is not awkward. Double one is
Ooh,
very much not
what a
awkward.
joker. Very nice.
Yeah,
Very
he
nice.
didn't have to think much about that one. It played itself. 4-5 is
13
poor.
to 4 maybe.
Yeah,
It's the most natural one,
yeah, for sure.
but it's bad.
Simon says that Antoine's English is excellent, and I agree. I agree.
That's what you think, but sometimes James says something and I can't understand it.
Oh, Simon has the same problem. That's more my English than your English. Don't worry. Okay.
It's a simple English.
Another double one, another joker. We're in a prime versus prime. I'd say that Marco has the advantage here, seeing that
Yes.
Marcus's back checkers are still stuck together.
Mhm.
Maybe it's a bit more timing. He's got the 9-point made, which is quite nice.
Let's come
we
get
have
out of this prime.
we have Yves Anguenot, a great
Oh.
friend of the channel.
Yes.
He's from Toulouse as well, right?
Yes, also from Toulouse, so we go to play tournaments together. We often play together. He's a member of the team of our club. I'm really happy to see you there. Hi, Yves. You can tell Johnny to come also.
I'd be surprised if Johnny Hirondelle is not on the channel, is not watching. He normally chats.
Oh, what's up with this 6-2?
6-2. It's a question of
I agree
possible
with this play.
duplication. Yeah, I think I'd rather keep one back on the
He
24.
got punished with double threes.
Yeah, double three is. Although double three is.
Hit with one.
Oh yeah, makes it a 5 prime. That's I'm gonna say that's a good roll. Nice. Little question by Alex: Is Antoine's English better than Simon's French? And he says a fair bit. I'm not sure. We gotta have a head-to-head. A French off.
3-1, well played.
3-1 is a nice roll. It splits. It's not really a blitzing position. It could turn into one. Here, making the point I think is much better than the double hit. That's a nice 5.
It was right, I think, to spread the checkers.
Yeah, for sure.
Behind the prime.
I think if Marcus
He comes in.
okay comes in, I think
It's played really fast.
that was not an easy one, but I think it was a natural play.
Yeah.
The cubes in these positions is so hard.
Really
The 6-6
nice.
one is a beautiful roll.
Yeah.
You got to hit, you got to come out, and now you got so much time in the outfield. I think he may have had a cube there actually, considering with 3 back and with 2 and behind
What
the
a
score.
roll again.
I would think about a cube here.
To me, those prime versus prime situations are really too hard. I can't really handle the cube very well.
Yeah. Well, you got essentially a triple shot on that blot. All right, he sends.
Not to send it.
I like this cube.
Yes.
I don't know if I want to take it because Black's timing is so poor. He's very likely to get hit and sent back, and he's going to be cracking pretty soon. He does have a 5 prime, which
Honestly,
you hate to give it up. It's so horrible when you go into the trouble of making your 5 prime. But I think there's certainly nowhere near enough time to even hold a 1-2 back game for sure. But a juice point game.
I would have dropped also.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good one. Yeah, the pass.
I would have liked
apparently,
to see
apparently
the
too
ending.
good. Apparently too good. And Simon is saying the marker doesn't shake. I haven't noticed this. I haven't been watching the little kind of side player cam, which you can see just above the kind of scrolling adverts, which are a necessary part of most channels. I like this 2-1 opening, even at a leading score. I think it leads to much more dynamic games.
With the skill advantage, it's a good one.
Yeah, for sure. Moving up to 21, I think is pretty good. I like that kind of coming slotting the 11. I think there's so much better you can do. I think you cover and hit, right? You cover the 5 and hit on the 4. Oh no, I suppose you could make the 4 point as well.
Yes, make the 4 point.
Oh yeah, I always miss that, but I quite like the cover and hit. But yeah, he's looking at it. It's a better point, and if you're missed, you're very likely to make a 3-point board, and you're very happy.
Yes, but the 4 is really like a free hit.
Simon says
this one is good.
Yes,
it makes the checker on the 11th point work better.
Oh, that is a very good point. I did not take that into consideration. 5-3 is ugly. Yeah, I think coming in on the 22, I think is necessary. You can't just offer yourself up on the 20 point.
5-4. What is he gonna do?
Yeah, and Alex agrees with you, making the four turns the blot on the builder and
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the 11 into a builder. So
Oh, it's a dynamic play.
I
Really
like
dynamic.
that. I like that.
I didn't expect it.
Okay, he's
4-1.
punished for it. Although he duplicated the aces, you'd have quite liked to hit on the 5 point as well. The
It's true.
four is ugly. The 4 is really ugly.
You go to the 20 or to the 18.
I think I'd probably go to the 18, just so you're not utilizing the builder on the 6. You have to break with it's essentially a triple shot anyway.
5-4.
5-4 is another ugly roll. What do you do here?
I would go to the 20 points again. I don't really know.
Well, I think you're pretty far behind in the race at the moment. So I'm not sure. I wanna get rid of the dragon's tail, the goalkeeper.
He will be hit again and find another goalkeeper maybe.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a checker that
But
can
he was,
run.
I thought he was leaving Tarek 6s, but if you didn't move it in, you're getting a double shot anyway. 4-3.
It's a bad roll. He had a good 2s, good 6s.
Yeah. Even yeah. I think I'm probably just running to the midpoint. At least if he hits on the 11 point, he's not building your 5 point.
Yeah. Yes, I agree with it. I agree with you, James.
All right.
It's obvious play.
Yeah, for sure. It's pretty good. 6-5 is another stinker.
You'll go to the 30. No,
I thought
I don't know.
the 16.
16.
Go
Maybe.
to the 16. Just put the numbers on the board.
Yeah.
All right. This could be a cube, yeah, because there's a lot of threats here. You're hitting
Marcus
with
in the
well, you're
cube.
hitting with 1, 2, 3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
and 6.
6. Yeah, you're hitting with. All right. You're gonna get hit.
Yeah.
The question is, how many are you gonna get hit, and what's gonna happen?
I see a double and a take. It was really well seen
Yeah,
to cube this early.
yeah. I like it's nice aggressive.
Yes.
And we have the big surprise. Marco is actually taking some time. You can see his clock is going down. It's not just using the delay. This is a hard one. I think it's still early enough that you can take it, especially the trailing score.
I would take it.
But it's not a cube I like to see.
I agree. Yeah. It's an efficient cube.
Simon says this is probably early. I think it's early, but I think it's good. It's dynamic. It's aggressive,
Yeah.
and it's the kind of cube I
Yes,
love
he
to
took.
send. It's kind of cube I love to send when I'm trailing in the score.
That's a double hit.
Oh, for
Now
sure.
you get to go for the kill
Yeah.
and the overkill with the gammon.
Unless 4-2 only comes in with 1. This is bad.
He will try to blitz.
You don't even have to blitz. You can just prime. Like the structure is beautiful. You're just bringing people down. It's a pure blitz.
Yeah.
And with now with the 20 point made, his position is crushingly strong. There's no counterplay. He's on the bar. It's a much stronger board. He can't prime. He can't race. He can't blitz.
I would go for the hit.
Yeah, for sure. 2 on the bar, best by far.
He's deployed and Marco hits.
Yeah.
He needed it.
6-3. All right, he's in, and that's
Hit
another
again.
hit. Yeah, just keep. You could actually build the prime, but I don't think you want to leave the jokers to come back.
He has 9 checkers in the zone, so
okay, he's
he
bringing
tries
one
to have
down.
10. Maybe.
It's a long-term asset, so it's not bad.
I don't think it's a bad play, I would say, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
With the cube gone, I quite like it. Now,
Twos.
I think a switch is nice.
Yeah.
Well, he starts with a banana split. Always a good one. But no, I quite like that. Not just automatically moving 2 at a time, because you might not want to. He could hit loose from 8 to 2. He could.
Yeah.
Anything useful to do with the back checkers? I don't see it. I think you really want to be piling on the pressure. either putting them on the bar, bringing more checkers down. I like putting a builder from the 7 to the 5.
Yeah.
I like that.
He heard you.
Oh, indeed, yeah. Well, we are actually right at the other end. We're behind the screen. Normally, players shouldn't hear us. I think he's wearing. Is he wearing any? Yeah, they're both wearing headphones. I think. No, Marcus is for sure.
Yeah.
Looks like Marco is just playing a natural.
I see 2 or 3 key blitzers of the match.
Oh, for sure. Hey, it's a couple of strong players playing.
Yeah, yeah.
But I like the switch, and I like 7 to 5. Here he's kind of a more pure play. I don't think you need I don't think you need to leave a return shot. And when he comes in, your 6s are not necessarily very good if you're hit. Or you can make a 7-point, but you're breaking your midpoint.
What would you do in the chat? Would you hit lose or switch from the 4 to the 2?
So Simon is talking about making the 3.
Yeah,
which
I
is
saw
7
it
to
also,
3, which is certainly not a bad play.
With 10 checkers in the zone, maybe you want to hit again.
I think I quite like turning it into a pure blitz because Marco has nothing in attack. He has no structure. You keep 2 on the bar. You can just keep pounding away at him. The 1 is actually pretty good for Marco because Marcus is probably not going to go crazy.
6 to make the 3 point.
Yeah, for sure.
It was a tough play, this double 2, so there are so many possibilities.
Yeah, I'm slightly annoyed. I can't see the clock that well. It looks like 18 and a quarter minutes, 19 and a half. So.
2, 3, and 4. It's forced.
Yeah, more or less. Is there any way of not leaving a shot? I'm not sure. But the position is ugly.
4-1.
4-1, yeah. Coming up with the 4, I think it's a natural play. You do not really care about being hit. 2-1 is another ugly roll. Just slot the 4, right?
At least, yeah, it's not on the bar anymore. He has the 24th point. It could have been worse.
Yeah. Now 6-3. You can start doing some tricky plays, but I think just bring it in. Just let him crack his position anyway. Bring it down. I'm not sure why do that because he's not going to be leaving a shot in the outfield. He's made a point. I suppose it gives you a bit more flexibility. Okay.
Plays quietly.
Yeah.
It must be good.
Yeah. Alright, double 3 is a killer.
What a joker.
The only bad things that can happen are kind of double 1s and double 2s. I think you got to come out, right? You need flexibility.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I suppose it's fine. So I suppose you're happy that you didn't break your anchor now with that double 2.
Maybe 3 times to the 11th point, just to block.
Yeah, and then 6-4.
Yeah.
I don't think you want to offer up another checker. So, yeah. I'm going to say Marco's position is pretty bad. So I don't know. We've all won from these kind of positions, but I suppose Marco does have actually decent amount of timing. Hasn't killed any checkers. If Marcus rolls a couple of big doubles, his timing can crash.
Okay, it's gonna. Oh no, I didn't see the black checker. Black.
Yeah. So yeah, any more double 3s from Marcus are going to be pretty bad. He'll be forced to bring in his 7-point. That 6-5 is pretty good, pretty flexible up front. I was going to say if Marco can avoid big rolls, he'll be happy.
Yes, but he didn't.
But he can still play purely. He can still roll the prime forward. He might be in a good position by the time he gets the hit. But it's going to be tricky.
How do you play this? 4-3?
4-3.
Go to the 8th point and to the 4 point.
Maybe
7-3.
Yeah, I quite like going to the 5.
7-4. Yes,
I don't really want to go to the 4 point now.
Yes, that's my play.
Oh, yeah. Suppose your 6s, you can go to the 5, so it's probably fine. I don't think the difference in equity is huge. It gives you a bit of flexibility, which is nice. Right, 5-2. It's slowing down a little bit for Marco, which I suppose is something you'll be happy about. 2
Yes.
comes in. A beautiful
roll.
structure.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna go try and go for the Michi Mountain.
Yes. Completely.
It's something we should all aspire to. I think.
That's what we want to see. We want to
beautiful
see
structure.
Michi's mountain.
Oh, he's not gonna be able to
bad
do
roll.
it. He leaves. All right, here it is. This is the money,
Marco is perfectly timed.
and he gets it.
Yes. He has it.
And it's gonna be recube pass, I think. Yeah, it's not too good, and there are some bad ones. Like he might not have rolled 6.
I don't know if it's too good.
I don't think so. Like still behind the 5 price. Bad things can still happen. Double
Yes,
5, double
double
4s
5,
can
of course.
still happen. And I just think with only one checker out, there's so few gammons that it's not really worth it. But he plays on.
Yeah.
He rolls a beautiful, beautiful 6 with the 4, and now it's certainly too good. I think maybe a small double.
Honestly, I'm happy to see Marco come back after being being harassed.
Oh, for sure.
But it's not over.
Okay, 2-3. All right, he's not really happy to come in. I think he would have much rather stayed on the bar for another 5 or 6 rolls. So he's now just gonna hope for as many 6s as possible. 5-4.
Hits, of course.
You know, I'm not actually sure I'd have hit because
Yeah.
I quite want Marcus to crunch his board.
You want to be
Because now
hit back, and then he
yeah.
crunches board.
Yeah, I suppose.
You see?
But accidents happen. All right, double 3. That's a closer. What are the
Must
chances
be-
of gammon with just one checker out? Do you know?
Sorry?
What are the chances of winning a gammon with just one checker?
Very few, maybe 5.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
I think it's a bit less than 5%, possibly. Maybe I imagine someone in the chat.
I don't know these mathematics by heart. I just feel it a little. I would say 5.
Yeah,
Now you must take care about the double 6s.
yeah. I think anytime you get into to a point where you might be leaving shots, you can just cash. You don't need to risk it.
Yeah.
But I suppose in terms of pure equity, you might as well continue until you have a few bad rolls. Here, even double 6 is pretty good. It'll leave him odd on the outside, but that's fine. Yeah, you can do 6-4 as well. I think they're both fine. Probably slightly more accurate. Double 3 is fairly ugly. He's going to be odd.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
the
he
way.
could do 6-3 3 times and then a 5-2. He doesn't need to leave himself odd. He doesn't need to take a checker off
It
here.
needs to come back, yes, so we can see. Okay, I see your play now. It looks the good one.
Yeah.
Good play.
T Gwyn, I think it's Kevin Unger.
4%?
He says 4%. 440.75. Simon Partridge says these play-ons are an Italian extravagance. Hey, there's still some gammons here. 4-2, okay.
I was in Italy last week, and I can tell you that Italians are really nice.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Enjoyable.
It's a beautiful country. Did you say that Marco is from Milan, right?
Yeah, I was in Florence.
Beautiful, beautiful place.
Okay, looks for doubles.
Oh, sorry,
They don't
it's Chava. It's not Kevin. Chava Dade, who's a Belgian friend of clubs on the channels. He has taken part in previous VBC and will be in the next one.
Nice,
Looking
nice.
forward to see him. Antoine hasn't
Chava.
met him, but I think you get along.
I'm really looking forward for playing this tournament.
And here the cube comes, obviously.
The recube and the pass.
Formality. This game probably could have ended 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. It was a long way in the long battle.
Okay, so what are we on? We're 4-3, so 9 away, 10 away. So I don't know.
It's really close.
Yeah, I don't think
Nothing much to say about the score.
I think Marcus might be slightly more aggressive. Marco might be a little bit more conservative, not much.
Oh,
3-1. They know their theory. Well, Marco does. He knows to make his 5 point. He does not slot the 5 and the 3, so it's good to see.
Now it's quite tight match, so I think
Yeah.
we will soon enter in the heart of the match, and
For sure.
this is a true.
I'm saying it always feels like a
true
bit of a.
place.
It feels like a bit of a waste when you roll the second 3-1.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like, the 4-2 is the next one. All right. So we're in a bit of a blitzy position for Marcus. Not anymore with that advanced anchor. I think we are probably going to end up in some kind of holding game, possibly mutual. We'll see. Although
I'm not sure about this 4. I would have
I
maybe
don't-
played 13 to 9, but
I
I'm
don't
really
think
not sure.
I don't think the tempo is necessary here.
Yeah.
Like the hit is just bad.
It's understandable, but I don't know. Sometimes it's too hard.
Yeah, for sure. Java says 3-3-1 twice in a row is always sad.
Yes,
I
you
agree.
feel it.
I agree. Okay, so we got 5-1 from the bar. Do you make the 5 point? Yeah, why
I'm
not?
not sure about it, but why not?
You could stay back, get a bit more contact, so maybe just come. Actually, I think I prefer that. Just come in on the 24 and do 13 to 8.
Could have entered in the 24th, and yes, 13 to 8. It was also good.
Yeah.
Now we can.
Although
have an accomplishment.
he would have regretted it.
Yeah.
This double 3 is curious. Yeah, why not? Make the 10 point. That's doable. Anything else?
Red has both golden points, so he's controlling the game quite well.
I like the old school players who say that you can never lose if you have both golden points.
I never heard of that.
I know this is not true.
Double 2, it's a really good roll.
Yeah, double 2 is a crushing
Beautiful,
roll.
beautiful.
And I think the last one. Do you
Of course,
hide the
it's 13 to
blotter?
11. No, never.
Yeah, I suppose with 3 back in the anger, you don't care that much about being hit. The race is not good yet for. It's not good enough for Marcus to think about cubing. I don't think.
I agree with you.
This 3, he doesn't have to come in on the 23. He can come in on the 22. Maybe you can hit on the 4, but with a better board, I quite like this.
Yeah. Could
This-
have been my play too.
Yeah. 1-3, I think you're making the 8 and you're just stepping up to the 20.
Yeah. It's natural play.
Yeah, I mean, that's the priming structure. That you don't have enough men back there, which is the problem. If he doesn't roll a 3, it's going to be quite hard. It's going to be fairly straight.
But that's a 3. And
That's
then
a
maybe
3.
slot the bar point with a 6.
I quite like coming out utilizing that checker. Getting some duplication with the 3s.
I would have played 13 to 7.
Okay, here's a 3. 3 is forced, and I would. Ugh. Do you stack one on the 3 point, or do you
go to the
slot
1
the 8?
point. Yeah.
I think
I
you're
slot the
more
ace.
flexible, yeah. But that's a sad roll.
4-3 goes for the hit.
Yeah, I like the hit. Like, what else are you doing?
Nothing.
You
It's
can
a pure play.
you can make your 10 point, but I'm not sure it's necessary.
What are you doing?
Like, and then just
I really don't like this play.
because
I think it's a
you're
blunder.
very sad when he comes out with 6 and
Yeah.
anything really.
If he gets hit back, he has a checker on the ace to
Yeah.
hit again.
Okay.
I can't be sure, but to me, not hitting is a blunder.
Yeah, not hitting. I don't know. It just seems so thematic. Like
Yeah.
you do that, you're pushing the prime forward. I think he might be worried that he didn't really have enough firepower to keep it going.
Yes.
But it's not a blitz. It's pure. It's a priming play.
Yeah. It's a priming play after all.
Simon Bargett would like us to call him stupid. I don't think I'm going to. Would you like to?
No, I wouldn't.
Nah,
Why?
I'm not sure. Well, the mystery will be resolved in due course.
He didn't play his 4-3 still.
No.
know what
Oh no,
he's
no.
looking
He's still considering the play. He hasn't validated yet. I think the hit is nice.
Isn't Simon Bargett a master or grandmaster?
He's a grandmaster. He's a grandmaster
Come on, I
G3.
will never call you stupid.
Well, probably not in the context of backgammon. Okay, he's playing with a checker. He's moving to the 6.
Come on.
This is not.
No,
This is not.
no.
This is not terrible because you're bringing more in, and if he doesn't come out, you're in a pretty good position. But then
I feel sad.
if you roll 6-2, you're quite sad. We'll see. There might be an ace going on here, or 6. No, and now things are just generally in a bad place for Marco Tamigi. He has the anchor, but
5-2 is not a good roll.
5-2 is rubbish.
Yeah.
Is there a pick and pass here? I don't think so.
No.
No, there isn't. What do you do?
No,
Do you
no,
just just make your ace point?
Oh yeah. Black on black is quite unseeable, but yes, you feel your ace point.
Yeah, I might see if I can get some kind of better lighting for tomorrow's stream. We'll see about that. 4-6. Does that hit? No. He's blocked in by the 8 point and the 10 point.
It was close.
Yeah. So he just makes his board. I think seems reasonable. No
Yeah.
point giving up the midpoint.
Yeah. There is no cube action here. It's too early. And
Okay, Chaba is flexing with his A2 grade. I like it. All right, what are we on? Are we thinking of cubes here? Or has he rolled? I can't see. Has he rolled yet?
I think it's counting the pips.
Okay.
But to me, it's no cube. It's too early, and his position is not. There is no equilibrium, I would say.
I think at the very least he needs to get rid of that blot on the 14 point before
Yeah.
sending the cube. There's not enough threat. Like even if he points on Marco's head on the 4 point, he fans. I think Marco is still probably taking. I'm not sure.
Oh yes, to me it's a big no double take.
Yeah. So 6-3 is another rough one.
An average roll at least. He
Average.
gets rid of the blunder. He made a 5-2 before.
Yeah, I think you just got to play the quiet game here. You're way ahead in the race. Just come down to the 8 and then just stack it at 3.
Yeah.
It seems. This is ugly, but with Marco's board, I think the important thing is not being hit. The pick and pass.
No, it's horrible.
And he might come in on the 2, which is worse. I don't know. It's so rarely a good idea to vary a check. He does a pick and pass.
I thought it was like a bluff play or something like that.
Double 4, or he comes back in exactly where he was. and now what?
Slots the 3 and the 13 to 9 twice.
Yeah, seems like pretty reasonable. All right. 5, 6, 8. God, he's not getting the fun ones.
Yeah.
He just loves something like a nice even double that he can bring in and just plant on his head. But no, he's doing some unspeakable things to his board.
Yeah, I really hated his 6-3.
Yeah, the pick and pass one. Yeah, it was. I don't know. I'm not sure.
It's breaking my heart.
It might have been correct, but it was so ugly, and it ruins your long-term flexibility. Marco's got the time to play his outfield checkers and his spare goalkeeper before having to break his anchor. So I think we're still a little away from a cube. He's done some terrible things with that pick and pass.
That's one of his best rolls.
Oh yeah, 6-2 is great. Now this is just double 5 and 2 and 2-5.
5 are duplicated.
Okay, he comes in with double 2. He's not unhappy with that.
Yeah. Will it still be a cube? Yes.
It is. Yeah, I think you got a cube.
6 ones, double 6.
I got some good clock info by Bill Riles. If you are in the market for a new clock, and I think we all are, check out. I'm not going to read it all because it's a lot of information. But thanks for that, Bill. Don't forget to check out the tournament's Facebook page for updated brackets. I think Arda, Julie, and the rest of the team will keep that going while we're sitting here.
Okay.
Yeah, can I see it? How many people are standing there? There's one spectator at the board. and there's a nice little crowd of us together, which is nice.
It's Katalin from Hungary. I met her
Oh,
an
really?
hour ago.
Ah, nice.
What's happening? I didn't see a 6-1.
Looks like 6-1. Certainly a fan here.
Oh, come on.
And yeah, that's a
Was it
large
too good
fan.
again?
I think this was
don't know.
closing in on too good. I think he had a cube before, even with his inflexible board. Yeah, I think maybe both players getting a little bit tired. It's getting a bit late. It's almost midnight here. This is the second 13-point match of the evening, so you can forgive mistakes. I'm certainly regretting a few I made in my match. I was eliminated by Andy Darby, possibly a strong British player. He seems to play well. Simon, you probably know him. 5-6 comes in and hits.
Once again, it's yes, really long match.
Yeah, for sure. This is going to take a while.
9 away, and they go one by one.
Yeah. Okay. Do you shoot on the 5 here? So many blots. But I think it's got to be correct. You can't let him just make the bar. And make the 20 point.
He cannot hit back.
Yeah, but he makes the bar point, so
that's a good one.
That's consolation, I think.
Yeah.
Double six is a bit rough. It does.
Cover
you can cover the 3 point.
Yeah. And then hit on the 2, maybe.
Double blotting. Chaba is. Andy is a beginner. Okay. Well, Java, my co-commentator is the very talented Antoine Blanc.
Hi, Java. It's my first time commentating. It's also my first international big tournament. So I'm really happy to be here and to live the adventure. Double sixes is.
Double six is a hard one.
It's rough.
I think you probably do want to make the 3 point here. At least you're making a point on your board, and you're not leaving like a quadruple shoot.
Yeah.
He's done your play. I think that's pretty good.
It's there is a lot of blunder potential, or maybe all the plays.
He danced. On 2 point board with 2 blots, he dances. I think I might have cubed there. I think there was some threats there. Well, I would have at least thought about it.
Yeah. 5-4.
5-4 is you make the ace point on his head, sure. You turn it into
blitzing with 9 checkers like it.
Yeah, but there's nothing else. You got 2 blots. You got to do something with. And he dances again.
Yes, that's a cube.
This is a fast cube, and I think this is going to be a pass. You just don't have anything really.
Yeah, it's a pass.
The 2 in the bar against a 3 point board is not good. Half the time it's going to be a 4 point board. All right, see you tomorrow, Simon. All right, 3-4. We split them down. A classic in backgammon, according to Tamigi. 4-1.
It's a hit and a split.
Yeah,
according to Michi.
According to Michi, yeah. Simon will unfortunately not be in Monte Carlo this summer. He'll probably be watching it though. 1-6.
It's a bad roll. It's okay.
Well, it's easy to play.
Yeah.
Double 6 is a good roll. You hit.
And make the 9.
Yeah. You could go for the double hit, make the point, go for the blitzing play. He played that very quickly.
Yeah.
Double 3 is quite a nice roll. I think make the 10 point, the 3 point, or the 5 point. You have a choice.
I don't like making the 5 point here for once.
Yeah, well, I think the 8 point is still useful. So.
Yeah, it disconnects his checker.
Yeah.
But why not? Why not?
It's rarely a blunder.
Do you have a cube now? I would like to cube if I were black.
Yeah, I think this is a strong cube. Yeah. What's the score? 5-4, 8 away, 9 away. I don't mind making the 10 point. I like unstacking either of the heavy points. Seems to be pretty good to me. Just switching 8 to 5. it doesn't seem productive enough, and you're still left with two heavy points with 5 checkers on it.
Yes.
Seems a
Oh
li-
no, oh no, I don't like it.
This just seems a little bit wasteful, and you're just
Yeah.
putting that checker exactly where it needs
Oh,
to be hit, and now you.
now I would pass this cube. I think I would pass.
Yeah, it is not a cube I like to see, even though you do have a stronger board. But that's like 12, it's 12 in the zone. Any combination of ace 2, 3, 4,
Doubles are
5,
crushing.
6. it's gonna. I don't know if there's any number that doesn't point on head. Maybe not even every number does it. Maybe 6-2. Yeah, 6-2.
5-1, 6-2 or bad.
6-1, 6-1. Yeah,
Yes.
but it's a strong cube for sure.
He takes
And
it quickly. Okay.
well, he was thinking about it, and he rolls
6-2
possibly
was,
his worst.
he hits twice here, I think.
He
Oh,
could hit
does he
twice, or
go away?
he could just run out. He's leading in the race and has the worst board, so this makes sense.
But now he can anchor easily. 6-1. He
6-1.
doesn't anchor. It's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. This is a curious one. There's so much attacking potential for Marcus Reinhard
Maybe
here.
we are gonna go forward with the match with 4 points.
Yeah, 5-1, another rubbish roll.
How do you play it?
And this time you're leaving another direct shot. I
You
don't.
may hit twice. This one for sure, and on the free. Is it too much?
Not for Marcus.
No. Now that the cube is accepted.
Yeah,
Should
might
be
as well go
aggressive.
for it. But 1-4 misses both.
Okay. Marcus is in the good spot.
Pushes the anchor all the way back to the 24 point.
5-3 makes both points.
Yeah, 5-3 is a pretty good roll. Although he doesn't manage to take care of the blood on the 16 point.
He'll wait.
Yeah. Double 3
It's a nice
is a wash. It does make the anchor, doesn't hit though. I think you can make the 7 point. You can slot, or you just go ahead and slot the.
Yes, this one is a little vulnerable, but I don't know if it's the moment to do it.
No, I quite like this because your blood on the 24 point isn't actually doing a great deal.
Yeah.
I don't like keeping a goalkeeper on the 24 point if it can't run out to the 18.
Yes, you're right. It must be a good play.
Yeah. That I don't think that point does anything because he's like unless he
No.
rolls a double 1.
He must make the 3 point, I think.
But yeah, 3 point is good. Just make a good board. So because the hit is probably going to come quite quickly. All of those points in the outfield are stripped. So probably in the next couple of shots,
It should be close.
rolls.
It should be close.
Yeah.
It helps also to make the 4 point. Then.
Oh, double 5.
Is nice.
Yeah.
Really good.
Oh yeah, that's a beautiful roll. And I gotta say, like Marcus has got to be closing in on 90% favorite for this game. I don't know where the shot's coming from. Does he have any bad ones? Like 4-5, 6-5 are not great. But here he's just gonna just calmly roll him in, and he's gonna be in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
The double 3. Yeah, just make your board, play purely, wait for a shot that's probably not going to come, try not to lose a gammon.
It's not a big deal now.
Yeah.
So it's a 0 position.
It seems
For
like it.
Marcus?
Double 3s. No, double 3s are fine. 0. What is a 0 position on Toine Blanc? From Toulouse.
That's a test. So that's when you can't leave a shot with any roll. Sorry again, my English is bad, so I had to improve a little. So 0 position is a good one when you're leading.
Yeah, for sure. Or with correct play, you're not going to leave any shots in the next roll. 4-2 is perfect. Brings them in. Not much wastage. A couple of extra checkers on the 3, but that's all right. 6-1. You probably got to slot the 2, and the question is, do you go for gammon saving or do you wait for a shot and try and keep some structure?
I would go for gammon saving. Now that I see the double 5.
I think you got to go for gammon here.
Yeah,
I like taking off.
2 off from the 5. No.
I would probably taken more. I was taking more than that off.
Yeah. I would have taken off as many checkers as I can here.
Yeah.
Like 3.
Yeah, take 3 checkers off and then 6-5. I think. Like you'll be. Oh no! You don't need to do that.
That's a poor play.
I don't know. It's a lack of ambition here. I think.
Completely. From the German player.
The 6-3. All right. Is it time to run with one? I don't think you need to. If you're in the gammon saving business, then you probably want to run to the 12th point, get 2 nice crossovers. But
I like
I
this
don't
play.
like with that wasteful double 5. I think you can actually afford to sit back and chill for a bit on that anchor. You'll probably run up with
I
this
should
one,
go,
for
yeah.
example,
Yeah, of
just
course.
one of them, and just keep going around. Don't want to waste any more checkers. I don't think. 4-3. I think. Oh, these ones are hard.
I will
Cause,
play 5-2 now.
yeah, because Marco's board is not awful.
He can't look for gammons anymore.
Yeah. Well, the gammons are dead.
Yeah.
So yeah, might as well just play safe and have what 6 rolls to leave a shot.
Is it
6
really
1 5
safer?
1 4 1. This one's 6-5 6-4 5-4. So same number of shots actually.
Thank you for counting.
Yeah.
That's not my favorite part of the job.
I prefer counting shots than counting pips.
Yeah.
The only thing nice and easier than that is counting checkers off. Like, how many do you have? And frequently your opponent will just tell you. I've never had an opponent who's lied.
Oh, come on, he leaves a shot. 1 hit.
All right, here we go.
Marco,
Do we have an
Marco.
ace? He's done it before in this match,
He came back
and he doesn't do it again.
before, but
All right, this is just gonna be a
6 away, 9 away.
yeah.
Good
So,
advantage for Marcus.
so it looks like Marcus might be backgammon go. Going all out for that. Why not?
I know that when I'm 6 away, I don't know if it's good or not, but I want to go to 4 away. I don't want to go to 5.
Oh yeah,
So I
for
will
sure.
take cube a little bit easier.
Yeah, and you might send a little bit earlier.
Yes. Not that early, but
Yeah.
it's a balance.
Yeah, I think this game is over, especially with double one. Just, I think Marco can he can play on if he wants, but I don't think we're gonna see a surprise. 3 rolls
Yes. No,
against
it's over.
at least.
It's over.
Yeah,
It can't be reached.
He needs at least 4.
So it's an acceleration in the match.
All right.
There are 2 points.
I like it. We're seeing some progress.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, 6 away, 9 away.
We can still see an 8 cube or 16 cube.
16 cube would be hard.
Who knows?
Actually, no, I don't. No, you can't. I suppose you could. Yeah. If for some reason Marcus decides to recoup to 8.
We are taking a break now.
All right. So I'm gonna go and Michi calls 5 away a stupid score. I'm going to go and quickly get a soft drink.
Yeah. Me too.
We'll stay here and talk to the people. What can I get you?
I don't know. Maybe Coca-Cola is good.
Sure.
Okay.
Or you can go with me if you want. Or I'm taking a break. Antoine will decide for him.
Yeah. I will come with James.
Make sure you take the microphone off. Yeah. All right. We will see you guys in a couple of minutes.
put the camera on. That was my mistake.
Okay, wait. Actually, maybe I can.
And we are back. So, little break, a little bit
Hello
longer
again.
for us than for the players. It looks like we're in a middle of a quite interesting game. I am joined once again with Antoine Blanc and very special guest, Nicolas Armand. Welcome to the channel, Nicolas.
Hello everyone.
So, this looks like I have no idea what the hell's going on here.
Yeah, 4 back checkers and against 3 back checkers. That's interesting. Already.
Whose turn is it? Marco.
Let me put,
Free is
put the
an
chat
easy
back
cover.
up here so we can see what's going on. Do we have any chat? Not yet.
What do you do with the 4? So Marcus already doesn't have his 6 point yet anymore. Sorry.
I don't like this 4.
Yeah.
I would
yeah.
go 23 to 19.
Yeah, 19. The infamous 19 points.
Yeah, it's more pure.
Yeah.
3 and the 4 is an awkward roll again. We will see the cube maybe. It looks like a cube situation.
Is it at 2? The cube is at 2, but it's in the middle, right? It's
Yes,
at 1.
it's in the middle now.
Okay.
So as I said earlier, we don't want to be 5 away because it's a stupid score, as Michi says.
Exactly.
Did you get this one?
Exactly. By the way, the stupid score.
Oh no, Marco is playing.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Yeah,
have
it's-
cubed, maybe it's too good.
I mean,
Maybe he doesn't think it's a cube.
I don't know. I have no idea with this position. Like it's
exotic.
yeah. You do. Yeah,
I
the 18
agree.
is fine. The 18 is good.
I agree with
Yeah,
this.
yeah. 18 is good. You the deuce are duplicated and you are not really afraid of being hit actually.
X4 is again an awkward roll, but
Ah.
he has quite almost.
Tu commentes avec lui ou pas? Avec Antoine? Parce que tu sais que je dors avec lui. Et moi je vais rentrer. Donc il nous rejoint. Tu lui dis juste que je suis rentré. Si tu veux bien. Mais non, on dort ensemble, je dors avec lui. Alors je vais le voir, il est derrière là-bas. Ah non, attends, j'y vais alors.
In a very good shape.
And maybe if he hits him with a 7, then
So actually,
he can,
there are plenty. The 3s, the 6s, they hit 4s, 7s. Not all of them will see. He has to enter first, but
yes. He has taken his time to find his play, and he heard you, Alex, with the hit and cover. 1-6, and we will see the cube now or not?
But which one do you hit? Yeah, it
I
has
hit-
to be
yes.
the one. Yeah, it has
You
to.
don't want to allow
Yeah.
him to do that.
Now,
Still no cube.
yeah, still no cube. So I feel like he was not playing for the too good.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he would have doubled there. Like, wow.
I think there were like cube blunders somewhere.
There must have been 5-4. Yeah. Now, I mean, wow, this 5 really. Oh,
I would play the other 5, yes, like to the 11th
Yeah.
point.
I mean, it's difficult. You allow for so many shots, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yes, that's my play.
Okay.
And James comes
Like-
with us again.
Okay.
Thing is,
Technical hiccups.
now the race is. I mean, Marcus he has to be behind, but it's not. He's not that far behind. Maybe because he's not that far behind, he has to not let a trillion shot to Marco. I don't know. I don't know. Wow.
That's an exotic position.
Yeah, I mean, when there is no 6 point anymore,
Yeah.
you lose a lot of your usual rules. Like, yeah.
I can see the cube is still in the middle.
Yes, and
Yes.
that's very strange.
We
Yeah.
actually had no idea if Marco was playing for too good or if he was playing for no double. We had no
Yes.
idea. To us, it was a clear pass, but then he did not double.
It's a double hit. Very good.
Yeah, double hit is clear.
Killer.
It's not a
Comes
killer.
Yeah, it's
Comes
not,
in with two.
not a killer.
But this is a back game with not a lot of time. Depends whether we can
Ah.
move it
Yeah,
now.
but
He
that's
sounds.
a pass. It has to
At
be a
last,
pass.
yes.
I don't want to take this
Yeah,
cube.
it has to be a pass.
It's a 7-4 for Marcus. No, right?
Okay, you have some short-term control, but Marco's position is very flexible. First,
Three passes.
like there will be no good shot
What a
for
strength.
Marcus for a long time.
Oh, for sure. With a crunched board, it's, yeah, I think
Yeah.
pass is pretty easy here.
It was a really strange game.
Yes.
Okay, so 8-4 by the looks of it.
Okay, 8-4.
Oh no, hang on, no, it was no, sorry,
Did-
7-5.
They forgot to update the.
Yeah, yes, they didn't update the score.
Okay.
No, the score is this. I need to.
Gardi?
No, we shouldn't actually. Huh? I don't think we are supposed to. I mean, if they get the score wrong, they
C'est pas ce qu'il va
have
faire
to
là.
keep it. Maybe he will ask Arda. Actually.
Yeah.
Ah, they changed the score. They did.
Okay, nice.
Just did. Okay. So we are -6, -8.
It's an early position. I would go to the 18th point. Not quite sure about it, but why not?
Yeah. Man. 6-5.
6-5
Yeah,
can
is
hit
it the
too.
double hit or 24-30?
No, double hit.
Yeah,
I
it has
think
to.
it's better.
It has to. Okay, it's back.
Good answer.
Yeah, but I mean, it's okay. He has 4 numbers to make an advanced anchor. Even more than 4 numbers. 3-1 is clear. So now the 3s he can hit. And then
It's
the,
a bit duplicate anyway. I think the hitting
Yeah.
is going to be better than
yeah,
the anchor.
against. No.
If he hits with a 3, there is no good 6.
2014 is good.
Yes.
For
Yes,
sure.
it's okay. It's okay.
It's good.
I think we're still double 2 is good.
Double 2 is very
It makes
good.
the golden point.
I think it's a golden point.
Yeah.
It has to.
Oh, that's a nice roll.
I don't like it.
Oh no, hitting is I quite like that. Double 1 is another
Okay.
great one. What did you do with the last one? Move to the 22 and move
22, yeah, for sure.
Seems
I
pretty strong.
agree. Yeah.
leaves a lot of indirects here. Not double four. Double four is actually pretty bad.
You can make the 4 point and
Yeah,
hit on
and
the
you put a
hit
spare on the
3
5.
point
Yeah.
and play pure
Oh,
priming.
yeah, that's quite nice. Yeah.
So you hit or you put a spare on the 5?
No, this is good.
I
I
would
like
hit.
this.
Yeah. I like it as well.
You need the tempo as well. He's got
Yeah.
a lot of stack checkers.
Absolutely.
At
It gets
level 5.
rewarded.
This might be a cube, but I think with 4 back, it's a
Yeah.
little bit light.
He has no direct shot from the back, so I feel like it's not a cube.
Does he wait to make a 3 to fill
Yeah.
his
I don't
3
know, but
point?
is it if he makes it a 3 and if Marcus doesn't come in, is this a pass or no? I think the take is
he
take
doubles.
is easy.
Yeah.
Easy take.
Makes a
He
3.
makes a 3 and then you have a choice. You're doing something with
I
your
go
back
to the
checkers.
21. I do the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
To be in range to hit.
Yeah, it makes all your 6s great. 5, 6 is
Okay.
terrible.
Now
He
Marco is
really wants a 6. He gets it. In fact, he
Yeah,
can
but
hit
I mean-
directly from the 24 point as well. Do you bring one down or do you split the back checkers?
I would split
Yes.
for
I
sure.
don't know, with 2 on the bar, is it urgent too?
Ah,
Because you really want to make the bar point now.
you're right.
Yeah, but no, you're right. Maybe.
It's a good point.
Maybe. I mean,
But he comes in with 1.
Marcus still has like good chances in this game. It's okay.
For sure.
Like Marco will it will take so much time for him to clean up his position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2, he's happy to come in and bounce out. I like coming to the 18 rather than the 17.
Yes.
At least a double shot anyway, but at least there's some returns.
Mm.
A 4-1 misses. You've got to
Get to make the 9.
Making the 9 point is good, although you're very stripped.
Very strict, but you can circulate with your back checker. It's okay.
I don't like the 9 here that much because it doesn't connect with the rest of the prime. I would have maybe just put the checker the spare on the 5 and kept the flexibility with the midpoint.
You're right. And look, it allows for Marcus to have his back checker split like this,
Yeah.
which would not be the case, I think, with a builder actually in a 5 point. So
Yeah.
that's a good point to make. It.
Now, here it's interesting. You can run, you can make 18 point. 18, this is a bit
I don't like it.
dangerous.
I
It
don't
leaves
like
a
it.
lot of very nice rolls.
I would have made
6-3. Oh,
24,
yeah.
15.
Here it's tempting to hit on the.
Actually, it could be the hit, even though you have a weaker home board.
And you would have been rewarded with the dance.
Yes. It
Alright.
could have been, but very difficult to find actually.
Okay, and that hits. I think that's a good play.
Yeah.
I don't
You
know.
don't have any direct covers though, which is
I
not
Yeah,
great.
don't
but
know.
there is a lot of tempo value in this hit as well.
Yeah, and there's the blot on the 3 point with Marcus, so even if you get hit back, you're not that worried.
I like running with the back checker.
Yeah, you're living a direct shot anyway. And any 6s or whatever, you're
Yeah, and
running
it's
out.
not like the 18 pot. If the 18 pot was stripped, this would be like clear
That's
play
my
to me.
play.
There's
but
no
here-
duplication.
Yeah.
Like
difficult.
3s are no good anywhere else.
Mm.
I think this is a bit passive. I think I would have hit
Same.
double 4 is. I don't know, like, do you make a 4 point here?
I like to make the 4 point, but it's
You can
it's
bring
strange.
one. You can bring one from the 18 all the way
Yeah.
to the 6.
Yeah, and
I
then
do
swap the
18
4.
6, 8 4.
Yeah, I think that's a decent play.
Yeah.
Although, do you really want to have 2 blocks in your board? Because you're going to be attacking with any 6, 7, or 11 now.
That's right. You're right. You're right. That's something.
But he likes. I guess a pure play. It's
Nice
not,
play. Nice play.
it seems natural. 2-3 is another hard one, I think.
Yeah.
Go to the 5.
This has to be the play. Mm.
Banana split could have been fun, but I
No.
don't think it's necessary. Okay.
Yeah.
And
The
there
play
makes-
is clear.
Yeah. Okay,
So
now
now we
we're
have mutual 18 points out in game.
yeah, these ones are tricky because 6s become so bad. I think
Yeah.
at least Marcus has a spare on the 18 point. No, the 18 point. So
Yeah.
you can move around.
Yeah.
But like this position is so screwed. But now you can see the 90 point is actually a liability almost
That's correct.
for Marco. Okay, double ace. This It's not bad. It's
Yeah.
one of the better shots. Double
Wow,
five.
that's what he
I
wanted.
think this is almost forced.
Yes, it's forced.
It is.
Completely
But
forced.
no, you could do 6-1 twice if you want
You
to.
will never do it.
Oh,
But no, you just make your board.
no.
You don't need to save sixes here. You have 4 on your midpoint. Oh,
It makes a landing space, maybe.
Yeah, this can't be the play now.
Anyway, it's.
it wasn't even playing now. You're not paying anything.
Yeah, and I think maybe he had a cube. He had a cube. If he actually
Hey,
if
already.
he actually clean up
The cube is
the
already-
position.
Oh.
No, sorry, he cubed up. Sorry.
4-3. What do? You just bring 2 down, or you play into your board, keep a little bit of contact with
I keep
the midpoint?
I keep the midpoint for now. There is no. Okay.
Giving yourself a bit more flexibility. I
Okay.
don't think it's necessary. You could have kept us another roll.
Yeah.
Even 6-1 is still playable. 3-1 is another decent roll. So there's been no
That's
horrors for Marco. Yeah.
Mhm.
1-3. I think you make this 7 point.
No,
when
no.
hoping for a shot, or just bring it in and.
Go to the 6 and to the 7. Flexibility. I go to the just like that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a decent shot.
Nice play.
Alright, so now any double on double 5 is good.
That's 6-3 is. You could play now. But I don't think you need to.
Oh, you mustn't.
You're doing terrible things to your board.
Yeah. Actually, not playing is quite terrible, but
Oh, this is worse.
yeah.
This is horrible. Oh, you can't do this. Why would you do that to your board? Now the double 6 means.
Oh,
What
now-
is this double 6?
What-
It's a strange one.
Honestly, you could still leave. You could leave a checker back there.
No, but I mean,
Yeah.
he's,
But that's the play,
he
maybe.
may have a good race, right? Yes. Yes. Race,
So
race.
is 4 crossovers versus 6. It's
Yeah.
pretty good. No wastage compared with
Absolutely.
points now.
I didn't see it, but he could have kept the checker, just one.
Yeah.
You're right. One checker. Actually, do you think that there is a lot of hit and cover?
Yeah, you make a lot of like 6 is very bad if you keep one back there.
No, but you're right.
6-1.
Keeping one checker, maybe.
Like and of course all 6s apart from double 6 are just going to play deep into the board, and just ruin his racing timing.
Yeah.
So
it's
in
hard
this
to
race,
see.
guys, who's the favorite? I feel like it's still Marco a little bit.
Hard to say.
I feel like it's still Marco. Yeah,
Will he see
that's what
another play?
he's calculating actually.
He doesn't see the other play.
Yeah, it's low flexibility actually.
It's not bad.
Okay, of
Yeah.
course. Yeah. Well, now you just let him make 2 points in his board.
Of
Yeah,
course.
and now he's in danger.
Now running out is I think he misplayed that a little bit. That was double 6.
Oh my
Alright, now
God.
it's
Now
fine.
that's
What
clear.
a joker.
I think we're
And
gonna see
now-
a recube soon.
cube.
I don't know.
Wait
This has
for it.
rolls 4-1. I'm
Ah.
not sure if this is enough to take it.
Wow.
I would.
He doesn't cube.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, he
no.
takes it. He shakes it a
No,
little bit.
he
He
has
He
puts it
fakes
down.
the
He will.
he fakes the roll.
He will queue. That's for sure.
No, he is leading, but he's not leading by that much. Like the recube
Yeah.
before.
I'm not sure. I would take.
I think you just count the pips. Marco looks like he's a decent position, but full roll ahead, and like Marco would need to roll something very nice to even to bring in both of those checkers.
Yeah.
Like 6-3 or better.
To me, the cube is clear. The take is not clear.
Yeah, it's
Even the score.
I would really take the cube. Really, it's important because you have the recube vig that gives you the match.
Yeah, but
Also, the pips are equal. It doesn't seem, but it's kind of
Yeah.
equal.
But
So
it's
I
the
think
hard-
it's not a recube.
the hard one to send, but I think it's probably still a cube. Because like
I wonder if it's a pass, huh?
any double is a market loser. Any 6-5-4. So, and anytime Marco doesn't manage to get the both checkers in, it's gonna be very hard to take the next row.
It's a tough position.
Interesting. We count the pips.
I would not cube it. I don't know if it's a cube. I really don't know. I'm lost.
Would you take it?
Yes, but I will take it. To me, it's obvious. Then, if you take a little advantage, you turn it to 8, and your opponent is disgusted.
Yeah.
What do you think in the chat?
Looks like the chat's been a little bit quiet, maybe.
Yeah.
Telephone, but oh, the cube is gone and the take
At
is
least
immediate.
It was a good moment to
And
take his
for
time.
4-1 is a poor roll. Let's see if he rolls a double six. This could be really interesting really quickly.
Yeah. But I mean,
Ooh, 2-3 is not good.
not good, but I mean,
But it's certainly not lost.
Marcus did get 4-1, so that's
4-5. Marcus is rolling nicely.
it's good.
Let's see if Marco can bring it back with some nice dice. 6-5 is pretty
Ooh,
good.
that's very good.
I quite like putting another
I
one.
cover. I cover.
No, put it on the 5 and take off the 6.
I don't like this play. Me neither.
6-1. Okay, that's a miss with one checker. So we're on
5-4.
10 against 14. So
Okay.
one, two,
I mean, this is a technical play. I guess Marcus has it right.
probably. He's
Yeah.
way more experienced. 2-1. Okay, so
It's bad, but in
takes
his
two
position,
up,
it's not that bad.
yeah.
Like,
6-1. Keeps rolling these sixes. I think Marco needs a double six to
Yeah.
have any chance here.
he has to.
Like 6-2. It's not bad.
Yeah, with this
What?
score, I mean, Marcus has to be aware of the recube every time.
2-3 is a poor one.
It's a poor one, but still not a recube.
No, for sure.
That's for sure. But he can recube while being a little bit
Oh,
behind.
double
I think.
4. It takes 2 off. It moves a lot of freight forward.
Wow, there is some cube to 8 potential here.
I bring the second one to the 2 point here.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't like having a big hole on 5-4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
that's
Now
fair.
it's 8 checkers against 7.
4 roll position.
6-3 is
That's a
good.
good
Against
roll.
3 roll position.
Oh, this is gets another double. Things will change very quickly.
So now
Yeah.
you.
3-2. Okay, it's not bad. So 1s and 2s miss.
Mhm.
Double
Double
ones
one.
miss.
That's
Oh, so this is a
Oh,
recube. This is a
You
recube.
gotta recube.
That's a recube.
Yes.
He's shaking.
That's a recube.
Ah, no.
Ah,
You needed to recube.
Yeah.
I would have recubed
Yeah. Same.
100%.
6-5. This is still a recube, I think.
What do you think?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
think so.
Yes, he was the one that's really poor.
I think.
It's unlucky
And then
for Marco.
5-4.
Do you do?
It's unlucky for
Let's
Marco.
put it in.
You're right. I mean, Marcus has not more than 2 roll, that for sure. So you need to optimize for the doubles.
So you're getting up with double 4 anyway.
You're right. Yeah. Double 3. How does it
Can
work?
you
It
do
works
double
as well.
3? Yeah, double 3 is stuff. Is there any way of making double 2s work?
No, it doesn't make it work. So it's the same actually.
No. Okay.
It's actually exactly the same
Yeah.
in terms of doubles.
Yeah.
And there is only 2-1-2-1 sequence for Marcus that doesn't get him out into also.
It's not likely.
Yeah,
But any 1 or 2 leaves a chance for the redouble.
I mean, the equities of the 2 positions is exactly the same.
6-3 and
Okay,
that's a wrap. So
Okay.
11-5.
What a big advantage for
Yeah.
Marcus.
Yeah.
This is the biggest point we've had in the game.
For sure.
To me, as the match is very long, the skill advantage of Marcus makes him win in the
Big
points.
favorite, you think?
I think so. Okay, so we'll reopen with 2-1.
And he's
He goes for the defensive split and down plays, fine. Double 5,
Hits
punishes.
twice. Hits once,
hits
sorry.
once and blitzes. You normally don't send if he fans here, but I think at this score you probably could.
That's
Well, certainly not now.
Yeah.
But if he found, yeah, that would be for sure too.
Double 3.
Make the 21.
Yeah, you make the 21 and come down.
That's
Or
what I
even
would do.
just make the 10 and split, because you're not really worried about an attack here.
Yeah, but the 21 is the 21. Like,
Yeah, you're staying here in the game.
yeah. I don't like this.
Here, blitz could be devastating. But you need some like double 5 here. It's fun.
That's the golden point.
Oh yeah, you said check that out. You can see it.
He's thinking about making this 17 point.
Yeah, and just going up to the 8. Why not? You're
I don't know.
securing it.
The golden point is big here.
Good one is big, but you're ahead in the race now. I'm not sure. With a double five.
You clean up everything like 23-17 and 11 to 8.
I think
Maybe.
that's good. But you're leaving a double shot, getting hit with twos, fives, and
You're
some
right.
fours, I suppose.
You're right, it could be the play. And he's thinking about this. Yeah. Could be the play.
That's a curious one. He's looking at it.
Yeah.
He's looking at the safe play.
Yeah, the more I look at it, the more I like it actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. What's bad is that Marco has a lot of rolls to make the 20 point actually. The 20 point would be kind of a pain in the ass for Marcus.
Yeah, for sure.
Difficult.
Okay.
Let's play it.
Okay, I don't mind this.
No, I think yeah.
6-3.
That's the 18 point for sure.
So, again, although you want to maximize contact speed, you really want to get rid of your 24 point, you could just run one out to the midpoint.
It's true.
I think yeah,
You can slot the 4
it has a
also.
lot of value. Yeah. Outfield control.
5. Here you gotta play this safely. So yeah,
Yes.
a super stack in the 6 point seems like a decent
That's beautiful backgammon we see here.
play. Oh, double 4. I think you just take that and you bring everyone to the 17 point.
Yeah, it could be.
No, 14
Okay.
point.
So you want to control this 8 point anchor.
Yeah, and then I think you're ready to send a cube.
It doesn't look good. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like you give up a lot of control actually. But I mean, the thing is, Marco has a good race, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
That's, yeah, it must be the play actually.
46. Yeah, he's ahead in the race by about like 9 or 10 pips, I think. So
I like it. Actually, I like it.
I think this play seems pretty solid. I just don't see anything better.
I see that it's a passive play. It's makeable, of course, but
It's
at
a-
this score,
what
you
do
want
you
to.
do to make the 2 point?
I don't know what I would do. Honestly, I want to
It-
create a game, something.
No,
Yeah,
I quite like this. You're
For sure, Marcus now
okay, double 5. That's
is going to play
makes
in
it
his
more.
home board like easy. That's for sure. Then
So,
again,
I think the slowing down. I think you go to the 13 and you swap the 4.
yeah, I like this. I like this. No, I
Sure,
like this.
why not?
Mhm.
But it's not the point you want to clear yet. And this
Sure.
one comes down to the 7.
Yeah.
Double 3.
How the race? The race maybe.
I think a cube has got to be coming.
So the thing is, this is a position with such low gammon values.
Off take should be pretty easy.
Exactly. Because Marcus take points actually not that low. And not that high, sorry. I don't know.
I wouldn't cube it. I don't know.
Depends on the
The,
race. Depends
the,
if
the
we break
race
down
is
the
not good enough to
Do you have the race, guys?
No.
I did, and then I lost it. Those were 10 pips, then there was a double 5 from Marcus, so that's got to play in his favor. But yeah, I don't know how many crossovers? 6, 10 compared with 10. Both have a pretty impure board. It's a difficult one.
To me, it's equal.
Yeah. The take seems pretty clear. Is it worth the risk if you want to play this for the match? But then again, if you maybe even something like 2-3 or something.
From
6,
5
6,
points, from 8 away, you want to reach 6 away, but not like this.
Yeah, it's quite a risk. He's only thinking about it. No, he's rolling on for 6. I don't think you leave a shot here.
No. Yeah.
That's not the point.
This is good.
Yeah, bring him in. That's a good roll. This might actually tip it over into a cube if you go. It's like a 3-1.
But Marcus has a
That's
good
cue now for
position.
sure.
He has a better board now.
It's a better board, but it's all about the race.
Yeah. Like, don't be mistaken. The contact value here is not that high, actually.
Mhm.
It's not like it's almost nothing, but
Yeah.
it's not
Alright.
much.
I don't like his play.
It's not much.
2-5.
2-5 is bad.
You
2-5 is
gotta
bad.
play in.
He can leave a bluff now.
7-2. Oh, actually, I didn't see the
Yeah,
horrific
6-4.
board. Well, they're
It's
competing
okay.
for terrible. But it's still going.
C'est bon, ça a marché.
Okay. Who has left?
Je sais pas où il est.
So, what happened in that one? Okay, 12-5. We had a free cube and a pass. Or an initial cube and a
Yeah,
pass.
an initial cube and a pass. Yes. So it's Crawford game now.
Okay. Let's see what happens here. Okay.
So Marco mostly just give it all for the win now.
Yeah. And he's going for blitz. This slight gammon go. He wants to get to a 6 away, but
Yes.
it's more about just getting the win.
Yes.
Okay. Anchors and splits immediately. I think that's fine. There's only 8 in the zone. 5-2. It's double
both.
hits.
Yes. We get to commit at this point.
Yeah. And hits again. Okay.
Nice fold from Marcus.
Sure.
6-3.
6-3 comes in and goes out to the 18. That's fine. There's a couple of nice ones. Double 6, double 1, double 3. 6-5. I think is hitting 2.
Is he?
No,
Yes,
he can
just
just run out.
running
I
is
suppose
okay.
it's fine. He doesn't care about gammons. He just wants to go for the win. Do you hit loose here?
I do. I play 13 to 8 and I hit. I give it all. I have the better board.
Yeah, I think that's a nice play. Don't unstack that heavy point. Bring someone down to attack.
Also, the gammon is really nice. Very nice there.
And now you got to hit on the 7. I think you don't have much choice. There's a lot of returns here. 6s and 4s. 2-5 will hit. He's got to do it. And hits are pretty bad for Marco here. Double 2 is a fan. 4-1 is probably the joker here.
Yeah.
4-2 not quite, but I still think you hit. And bring one down.
He's brave. He goes for it.
He has nothing to lose at the moment. And otherwise, you make the 20 point and you leave a direct shot anyway. Here, at least there's some payoff. Okay, 4-2 that hits, and the 2, however, it's oh no, it's a good 2 on the bar. My apologies.
Yeah.
6-5. comes in and probably makes the anchor.
Or goes to the 7 if he wants to attack
Oh yeah,
again.
I keep forgetting this.
Maybe.
Another one on the bar. Black on black is hard to see.
Yeah.
1-3. Okay, that hits.
Really
And
good one.
probably anchors. You can
Yes.
double hit here as well, but I like the anchor.
Ah, you see there are no checkers to attack, so
Yeah, you're not really worried about it.
yeah, he can.
But he
play
does have a
with
stronger
five.
board, so he doesn't really like being hit here. Just hit in the leg.
Oh,
the
he
double
gets
save.
rewarded instantly.
Okay, and that covers. This is not looking great for Marco. He needs to come in 4-5. He comes in with 1. It's better than nothing. 1-3.
What do we do with it?
I think you want to hit with one of them. Do you hit on the 4 or do you hit on the 3?
I would hit on the 4.
Oh, he does neither.
I don't agree at all with this play.
I think you could keep going. Right, 3-5 he anchors. And now we're in a mutual holding game. This is anybody's game here. I quite like coming out. You want to kind of neutralize those builders on the 6 and 5 point.
You're right.
4-3. Oh, that's
That
oh, it hits. So I didn't see that. Yeah, obviously a great roll. 1-2 comes in and hits back. They still got the better board, but he just has so little ammunition in the front. It's gonna be very tricky. And he fans.
It's
Okay.
a fan.
It's with 7s and 9s and 10s. He can make the 3 point. I quite like that. He can't touch his back checkers. I think he wants to keep his 18 point anchor, so the 3 point looks natural.
Yes, it's a good move.
Okay, Marcus is in the market for a 4. Then he gets a 1, so it's fine. I don't think we're coming out, so just coming down seems pretty fine. You don't need a tempo. And with so many checkers back, 4-2, does it do anything?
Goes to the 18, I think. Is the 24?
I'm not sure. I think even just going to the 5 is not bad.
It's again quite an exotic position.
Yeah.
With 6 men back for Marco.
Yeah. Like going to the 18, I can see the merit in that. But he's behind in the race. I think he wants to maintain contact. He's got this kind of weird 3-7 back game. So this seems fairly natural. He's got. Yeah, it's fine.
That's your play?
Yeah, this is the play that first came to mind. Although the thing is, you're leaving so much empty space in the outfield, which is a problem.
I would play 24-18. I can't really explain why.
Yeah. Double 3. What do you do here? You. Before you make the 18 point anchor.
Make the 10 to prepare the 4.
Yeah, this was doable. Yeah, I suppose if you make the 18, your last 3 is what, 8-5. You're not looking too great. Coming down is a nice bold one, but has the same drawback as previous one. You're leaving huge amounts of space for your opponent to go into. 3-4. Add one. I think I go to the 13 and just swap the ace here. Try and get a bit of control of the outfield. Still got a better board, so he doesn't care that much about being hit, especially when he's behind in the race.
Slotting the ace looks bad.
Well, for me, this is all about controlling the outfield and trying not to get blitzed in the board. Because with 13 in the zone, this is a dangerous position. This one just leaves so much room for attack.
That's risky.
5-3 does not do it. Now he can hit on the 13 point for sure, and I think that's got to be it. You're leaving some 6s and 1s, but I don't see anything else. Unless you want to just go to slot the 2 point. I think you need to try and go for the win. There's just not enough ammunition for Marco to try and close the board, even if he gets a return shot. I'll put a 6th checker back.
Not dead even with a return shot.
Yeah. And there's a lot of shots that do nothing. Yeah, I think I like this play.
Honestly, there are no other 5-3.
Yeah, and 5. Oh, he fans. And now there's a big attack here.
Yeah.
5-1.
Do you hit with the one on the 4 point?
I don't think you need to. His board is strong, so all you want to do is win the race. You're at Crawford. You don't care about gammon.
Yeah.
Okay, 3-5. Okay, at least you can run out with that 5. Now I think you're coming up with 5 here, and then you're thinking about the 2. I'd go 8-6. I like that.
Nice.
Okay, 5 so that hits. 4-5 hits back immediately. 4-6 is almost better.
Yes.
So things are looking pretty good for Marcus. Marco goes for an exotic roll, backhand. See this sometimes. I think you're just running out from the 22 point here. I don't see anything better. Now you don't. There's no need to slot the ace. I don't see why you need to go for the 4th one on the 5 point. You're leaving 1s and 7s.
Maybe he wants to be hit again.
No. Here I think you just bring this one nicely down to the 6 point.
Yes,
That's fine.
you don't hit.
Yeah. 4-5 runs. Like you really want to be making your board if you're Marco here. And those two builders on the 5 are really bad for your flexibility. Okay, 4-1. Okay, Bill, that's a very nice roll. 6 is not bad. Double 5 is all. Actually, it's not that bad. There's nothing crunches. He slots his. Oh no, he doesn't slot anything. He can just make his 8 point. His race is actually. I find the race really hard to tell here.
Black is up in the race. Marcus.
Yeah, I think so. Certainly Marcus is favored here, but it's not over yet. Marco still has a good board. His 6s are going to be bad.
5-3.
He doesn't love making his ace, but it's not better. Alright, that 6 is not too bad, but the next 6 he'll be forced to come off.
Marcus looks to be a huge favorite now.
That 6-5 is pretty good actually. Yeah, it wasn't a difficult point to clear, it was 7 away. 4-3, he's not crunched yet, but it's coming. He needs Marcus to leave a shot now, which he does not.
But it's not his best roll.
Oh no, I think I just do 6-1 here. I don't see much else. You can do 6-2, 5-4. He's done too many 1s here.
Yeah, it's a good play.
That's an illegal play. If he'd done that, he should have slotted you 2. But it's fine. We're playing responsible moves, which means that even if you notice your opponent making a mistake. Okay, this is a great roll. Things are looking a bit bleak. Marco wants a big double. Already he's running out with 1. Not too dangerous with the blood and board, but there are a lot of numbers that will make his life unpleasant.
Me with Marcus roll a 6-3.
You roll a 3-1, which I don't love.
You take a checker off from
Yeah.
the 4. That's all.
I might actually. I'd be tempted to make the 2 point and take a checker off, so you can hit more easily next time. Here, I think I would run if I was Marcus. The race is not dead.
I wouldn't run. I wait for the 6-3. It's a 5-3. You make the 2
Yeah, but
point.
the longer you wait, the more checkers coming off, and the worse your racing structure becomes. Because you didn't waste anything there, but now 4-2, you're burying in deep, and like any race equity you had before is just disappearing. 4-1, that just takes 2 checkers off. You could clear the 6 point, but any 5 or 6, Marco is got to leave. 6-1, here we go. That's his worst 6.
That's Marcus's match now.
But that's it. It's presque fini. Ouais.
It's over now.
Yeah, this
Pretty
looks
good match.
like it's very much. You got Michel Chabrol, the champion of Romans-sur-Isère. The tournament you were all following last weekend.
It was
Yeah,
a nice
of course,
match. Nice
you're-
battle between
We
these
got
two
a.
players.
It's the end of the evening, so people are coming. Yeah, okay. Très bien. Okay, thank you everyone for joining us. We're gonna stop our commentary in the stream, so see you back here 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you. It was a pleasure.
this therapy off.
Yeah. I like commentating.
Was the big point of the game. Yes. It was the only focus of the game. I have all my technical.
It was 7-5.
Yeah, it was 7-5.
7-5.
And you the fox you.
Okay.
I think it was a take.
Okay, now I remember.
What do you think?
Yes.